Brick's Pizza in North Carolina fired one of their waitresses because she received a bad tip, and she wrote about it on her Facebook account. All right, and in her Facebook account, of course, she called the couple cheap, and she dissed them. And when Brick's Pizza found out about it, they're like, you're not allowed to talk badly about our customers, so we're going to fire you.
All right, now, of course, controversy ensues.
Yes.
Now you got the people who are saying, hey, wait a minute, if you're going to be this bad to your employees and you're going to stalk them on Facebook and fire them, well, then I'm not coming to your store.
Right. And look, let me put things in a little more context, okay? This waitress was waiting on a couple that was at the same table for 3 hours straight. She had to stay after her shift just to make sure that she was taking care of them. They only left her $5.
Boo-hoo.
Oh, hell no.
All right, listen, your job is to, bring them food. And if they want, they can stay there 8 hours, okay? And if they want, they can leave you no tip. Maybe you were rude to them because you were like, no, I'm here an extra hour or whatever, right?
Wow, man. Cenk is like... Okay, look. Whether or not she should complain about that is a completely different issue, okay? The issue here is, should the company or should the restaurant have looked onto her private Facebook account and fired her based on what she writes on her private Facebook account?
I agree completely with you, except you're misstating one thing. She did not set it to private. It was public. And to me, that's the critical difference. Now, I'm kidding around. Look, they
but
can't...
it's her personal Facebook account, am I correct?
Ms. Kasparian, you are correct.
It is her personal Facebook account.
Okay, but it is public. Am I correct?
I'm not sure. I have to speak to my sources.
Okay, all right, talk to your sister. Now, look, here's this thing. Here's what I'm kidding about. Look, I get she wanted to go home. No, they can't stay there 8 hours. The restaurant closes at some point. We don't know how large the bill was, but it seems like they were acting cheap. But if I'm the restaurant there, I don't want you going and telling everybody how cheap my customers are and naming them. That's terrible, right? And so to me, what it turns on is it private or is it public? Okay, because if it's private and somehow the restaurant manager is one of your friends or something that you friended him when you shouldn't have, and then he gets in there and he's like, well, I saw that, now I'm going to fire you. No, then I'm on your side. Can't have it, right? But if you put it on the public portion of Facebook, well, then you screwed up. Because I can say, hey, what are you stalking my Twitter account for, right? Except it's public. I mean, what do you mean? I want them to stalk it, right? I mean, no, I think if it's public, they can fire her.
No, I don't think that they should fire her. I think if they really want to give her consequences or whatever, I don't know, maybe get rid of all of her hours for that week and make sure that she erases it off her Facebook page. But you can't fire her for that. I think that's crazy.
You absolutely positively can. Because what if people in the neighborhood then think, oh, if I go there and I don't leave a tip good enough, well, then it's going to get on Facebook or Twitter or wherever it is, and my cheap ass is going to be circulated all around town.
It's not like, first of all, it's not like this couple's identity was revealed, okay? We don't know who this couple was, so who cares?
No. My reading of the story is that you do know the couple. If you don't know the couple, then I'm totally with you.
No, you don't know the couple. You know the restaurant. The only information that she specifically noted in her status update was the restaurant that she works at. She didn't.
No, the story's not clear enough. It says she blasted the couple on Facebook. Okay? If she puts out there, look.
What do you think she did? Put their address on there or something?
No, but if she says, Mr. and Mrs. Robinson came down to Bricks and were cheap asses, I can't have it. No, not buying it.
Well, look, we didn't get to the second part of the story, which is huge. Okay?
Okay.
So, people who go to Bricks, customers, go onto Bricks' Facebook page, because this restaurant actually has a Facebook page, and they're giving the restaurant an extremely difficult time for firing this 22-year-old waitress. And her name is Ashley Johnson, by the way. So I have some of the comments that people are leaving. Okay. First of all, there's a Facebook page known as Boycott Bricks Wood Fired Pizza. Right. So people are trying to boycott the restaurant. See. And here's some of the comments. Spencer Chance says, "Why the hell should she be fired? Damn manager needs to cut some damn slack and just tell her to remove the post. I hope karma kicks that manager's ass."
Yeah. What happened now, Bricks Pizza? Look, I feel bad for Bricks Pizza. Maybe I'm the only guy in the country who feels bad for them.
Yeah, you are.
But they're stuck in a hard place. Either they're screwing over their customers or they're, having issues with other customers because they fired this girl. I don't know. They're in a tough spot, man. They were trying to protect their customers. No, I'm ruling on their behalf. Okay, you know what? Okay, no, let's do a poll. Here's a poll I'll probably lose, okay? Should Bricks Pizza have fired?